All right. What is up?
What is up?
Welcome
We're back in Adam.
to the pod.
Welcome to the pod.
Episode 18, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Set.
We're moving fast.
Growing up in this world.
Yeah, we're moving up in this world. Okay. I've got some questions
What's the
for
agenda? So by the way, it is March 2nd.
It's March 2nd. Happy birthday to my mom.
Monday,
it's
March
my
2nd.
mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, George's mom.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we unveiled the drops, or you can get them sight unseen. So that's what
Yes.
happens on Monday. You can get the drops sight unseen. And yeah, the Reader and the Dragonfly are officially out in the wild.
And we got the Dragonfly in three sizes?
three sizes.
3 sizes and 5 for the Reader.
Readers in 5 sizes.
Hey,
I know.
okay.
People are loving the 24 ounce. I just had
so
a meeting
excited.
with some of the ambassadors, and they were like, they want the drops in like multiple sizes.
Yeah,
Like all of them. Like
all of
they're like
them.
demanding.
I saw one of our YouTube comments was like, "Oh, I wanted purple Oasis in a 15 or 24." So they want those smaller sizes.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a certain I think the 24 ounce is almost that perfect medium between.
I think so. I always say that. I'm like,
Yeah.
the 24 is perfect if you want to drink coffee, but it's also good if you want to drink water. Where I feel like the 15 is
Yeah.
like just for coffee, and the 36 is like just for water.
And it's also light. So there's a lot of people that don't want to carry heavier
that's
things.
True.
And the 24, it's just, I don't know, we kind of hit that mark on the 24. So yeah, if you
I
like
love
any of
the
the
24,
yeah.
but I'm getting the Reader in the 36. It's time because
Alright.
I'm putting in. I'm putting in my new, I'm putting my Starry Skulls away and getting my new. Also, I opened.
I like how many minis she has on her bottle. What do you got there? Like
Yeah,
20?
my mom said it was like getting to be a little obnoxious.
It's kind of funny.
But look,
You obviously like the Starry Skulls the most, though.
oh, I love it. But now it's
She buys a
gonna
lot
be
of
the
bottles,
Reader.
actually.
It's gonna be the Reader. But I
Okay.
opened up. I didn't think the mini gallon existed because I was like, I literally have never seen a mini gallon. Like, I'm starting to think they don't exist. Like, in all of my Opus
Oh.
clips, I was like, I'm starting to think they don't exist. And then I
Oh.
opened this one.
Wait, that's the first time I've seen the mini gallon.
I know, I'm saying.
Yo,
I
wait.
was
That's crazy. All right,
freaking
show him the
out.
mini gallon
I was
because that one
freaking out.
isn't on camera. You have to show it.
I know, I'm like, how?
I guess, I don't know. Just put it on the table, on your angle. Oh, I got my coffee here, too. Grab that coffee, chat. Welcome to the afternoon shift. This is actually the night shift.
Here it is.
That's the big gallon.
That's the big gallon. Here's the tiny gallon. I don't know if it's going to
I've never seen the mini gallon.
I
That might be
know.
something to show on the live tonight.
Oh, I did. I opened it on the live on Friday and freaked out.
Oh my gosh, this
Like,
is actually mad cute.
Really freaked out. I was like, I couldn't get over it for like at least 15 minutes. I was like, guys,
Oh yeah, I didn't.
the mini gallon.
It is.
I was freaking out.
I wonder how many colors Dave launched. So Dave launches
I
the
know.
mystery mini side.
I was like, nah, dude, like they just straight up don't exist. Like I haven't seen a single baby gallon.
Yeah.
Like I was starting to doubt you guys, but
Yeah.
then I opened that up and like almost cried. And the live said that Elena opened one on the
Yeah.
live and she had the same reaction.
So as you know, if you're listening in and you follow the mini universe, we dropped 100 regular mystery minis, which is the purple one here.
it's
on
blue,
hers,
but
or-
yes.
Okay, well, yeah.
That's my favorite design mini. It's called the Dreamy. It's like blue
Ooh.
with gold in it. I love, and it's perfect for my Starry Skulls. So now I'm gonna have to find some perfect ones for the Reader.
Okay. So the baby mini side, just to chime in, is gonna have 100 of the same colors, but miniature version. It's about a
And now I'm like,
1/3
I want to
scale.
see a baby mini pillow, and I want to see a baby.
Oh
mini,
my gosh, I haven't seen the baby mini
I
pillows.
know. I'm like, I need to. I think that's the only one I haven't seen now because I saw the gallon, the sports bottle, and the regular. But I need to see the baby.
I feel like
pillow.
Georgia's gonna be like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory, and the kid's just opening. She's just the kid that's opening up
am the
all the
kid.
chocolate bars,
I
looking for that
tell-
golden ticket.
I tell like when we do our clips for TikTok, I tell them all the time. I'm like, I wish I could just sit here and open every single one of these boxes.
You could.
Can
Oh,
I?
speaking
Do
of
I
which,
have permission?
we had massive shipments today. We're gonna have to take
Yeah.
a golf cart right back there.
Oh, I did take a few peeks at some of the
dang!
drops.
Well, you could
wanted to
just
see my
she could
raw
have just
reaction?
pretended. Yeah, like
Sorry.
I like seeing your raw.
No,
she's
I
like,
didn't see-
You should see Georgia. She's like,
I don't know if I saw all of them.
oh, okay.
But
Well,
I
which
saw a
ones did you
couple.
see?
Like I don't know how to say it. Like
Chloe
the
Turtles arrived.
Saint Mont. Oh, I saw
Oh,
Chloe
Saint
Turtles.
Mont. Yeah.
And then I saw
Probably shouldn't talk about this yet.
Yeah, no, yeah. I can't say the names.
But the
Dave's
pod,
gonna hate us.
the pod is where the leaks maybe occur.
Leaks.
I guess. Oh,
So
on
my
Friday.
question-
So Fridays, every
Friday.
we'll drop at least a couple leaks on the new drops for the coming week. So stay tuned for Friday, Leaky Fridays.
Leaky Fridays.
Maybe
That's going to
that's
be
the
the
name.
thing. And
All
I
right.
told the people on the live, if you don't want the leaks before the Sunday hit, you can always watch the podcast after the Sunday hit. But a lot of people were watching on Friday. They were like, when is it going to be up? When is it going to be up? I was like, guys, I'm posting it right after this. I hope it doesn't take long, but I don't know how long it's going to take.
Talking
but
to
it didn't take that long.
Phoenix, Daniela, she watched the pod twice.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
It's so funny.
I watched
was
it
like,
on my
let's
way
go.
home on Friday.
I honestly did watch it a couple times. I thought I was actually kind of entertained by ourselves.
I know.
A little
I think
bit, right?
We're awesome.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Sorry.
we're the
Stay
duo.
humble.
We're the
Yeah.
duo. We're the two peas in a pod.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
2 ice cubes in a Coldest cup.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, I think Dave had a pod with maybe Natalie and Elena this morning, so
Oh, really?
you'll get different vibes
Oh, I have
with
to
who's
see
like
that.
kind of podding. So
That's
I'm not sure what
hilarious.
they discussed, but yeah, you can tune into that pod. Probably launching. That was episode 17. This is gonna be episode 18, I believe.
I'm excited for that. I need
Yeah.
to tune into that.
Yeah,
Okay, I got some questions for you.
sure.
And it's kind of about your strategy behind selling before the reveal. So,
Ooh.
why allow purchases before the designs are revealed?
That's a great question. I think.
Yeah, I was like, this is a good question I have.
Yeah. No. I it all stems.
Like, how did it start?
Yeah. So the story essentially, it's a little bit of Pokemon combined with like Black Friday vibes.
Okay.
You know, like with Pokemon, me and Dave grew up loving it, and so we would open up all these like packs of Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like in middle school and something, and we kind of just brought it into the business. So, yeah, like with a whole element of mystery, we kind of love that about Pokemon, and then kind of buying the drop sight unseen, especially with Coldest. You could start on Monday, and then the drops don't get unveiled till Thursday.
Yeah.
And so I just thought there was a parallel there where I was like, you know what? Like, I feel like people might want some mystery involved with their purchasing. They might not
Yeah.
even. And what's cool is there's a lot of people doing it. They'll like buy the drop without even seeing it, which is a little bit of they're trusting us with our
Yeah.
design choices. Maybe the handle color choices, the lid choices, the bunker color choices. But yeah, and then
I feel like it would take away from the fun on Thursday too if you knew what it looked like on Monday. Like it would
Yeah.
it
Well,
wouldn't feel like drop day.
I think
You
that
know what I mean?
even
Well, it
with
really wouldn't be because we'd be dropping it on Monday fully.
Yeah. I think, some of it, there was a risk too with people buying stuff sight unseen.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a risk for disappointment,
Yeah.
which puts good pressure on us because we're like, we're trying to outdo our drops from last week to this week.
Yeah.
And so each week should ideally get progressively better from the lessons we've learned in the past, but not always the case.
Mhm.
Sometimes Dave is like sleeping at the wheel,
Yeah, that's true.
metaphorically
just
speaking.
kidding. Yeah, he's never asleep at the wheel, guys.
We have to say that for legal reasons.
Yeah. My
Actually,
next question kind of ties
okay,
into what you were
never mind.
saying. What does this say about the brand trust that we've built? Because you were saying they gotta have trust.
I think it does help with brand trust.
Yeah.
Well, some people absolutely hate some drops, to be fair,
Yeah.
that they've bought.
But I feel like if you're that type of person that like I know that I'm very picky with things that I like. So like I always tell the live, like I would probably wait till at least a sneak peek.
So
Sometimes a sneak peek you can kind of get an idea of what like the rest of the bottle is gonna look like.
yeah.
But sight unseen, I'd be way too nervous.
Well, the whole idea is like when we bought. If you think about like when you buy a pack of Pokemon cards, you have no idea what you're getting. You're
That's
opening it
true.
up and you're like you're just happy with what you got,
Mm-hmm,
or like at least the element of surprise is part of the experience. No, obviously you could wait till Thursday and then just see it, but I do think we try.
it's more fun.
We made it kind of fun. I think
Especially for like the Florida Coldies, they can get it by like Wednesday and then they don't even know what it looks like until they open it.
it's also a little bit of entertainment throughout the week.
Uh-huh.
So like if you could be going about your work day, but then at the back of your mind you're like, ooh, I got something I have no idea coming in the mail.
Yeah.
And then, you know, by Thursday, you're like, it's just kind of another step of your experience with Coldest, which, kind of speaking of which, I do kind of have a mini announcement.
Oh my God. Is he going to
Should I leak something? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not like
nervous.
huge or anything.
I'm nervous.
Well,
Okay.
for like, you know, mystery crates,
Okay.
you know how
Yeah.
they usually come in like corrugated brown boxes that are
Uh-huh.
like generic.
Yeah.
Might have a custom box coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently in the works on
So
the
we
design
need
phase.
another mega live to have mystery crates so we can see the boxes.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I'm trying, guys. I'm
Huge
trying for
announcement
you.
on Mega Lives, by the way.
Mega lives.
So the
Scared.
actual date of the next Mega Live is going to be
Bleep, bleep.
yeah. And
I knew that was coming.
did you though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but they didn't.
No, they definitely did.
Oh, fine.
They saw that
Oh,
coming.
dang.
They
Okay.
were like, he's not going to release it right now.
Well, not yet. So
But I'll tell you one thing. It's not going to be the first or second week of May. So,
yeah, well, I think May 5th.
no.
If you
No,
remember
it's
from last.
It's not
pod?
going to be.
No. So we'll try to include Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least try.
Should be included. But well, it is actually nice to have you in there.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You need my
She's-
help. I swear.
I think you're pretty critical on the mission. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Are customers buying the product or buying into Coldest?
I think we have honestly, we got a great community that is buying into both.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think they've become more collectible for sure.
Yeah.
And they also become very giftable. So
Yeah. I always say that. I'm like, if you get a mystery and you don't like it, you can always use it as a gift.
if you have the means too, like I think they make great gifts. It's not just like, you know, here's a present. You got something that will last you quite a very long time. Like if you gift
Yeah.
it to like just a random person, not only are they coming into Coldest, but you know, they're going to probably be using whatever you're gifting like every day versus
Yeah.
like something you would just throw away.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten a few water bottles for Christmas and my birthday, but I never used them because they were different name brands and they sucked.
If you're watching the pod, comment if you've gifted to who and for what event, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's always kind of cool
A lot
to
of people
see.
gift like their UPS drivers and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they'll give out a Coldest to their UPS driver because they
So
always bring them packages. I'm like, I love that.
Right. Yeah, I was reading the reviews, and whenever like Christmas comes around or like post Christmas, people are like, yeah, I gifted it to this person.
Mhm.
I gifted it to my teacher. It's actually kind of cool how the
Yeah.
brand is expanding in ways we don't really understand or know. you know?
Yeah.
So,
There's some guy in the live. I think it might be Ron. I might be completely wrong.
water break.
But he like bought last week's drop. Was it last week? It was like 2 girlier drops. And he bought them both and he was like, oh, I bought them both even though like I'm not going to use them. I'm going to give them to the women's shelter. And I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. Like,
That's
we
kinda
just
cool.
have the sweetest community.
Yeah.
Like, they're always gifting out their bottles,
Yeah.
always giving them away and stuff. So
No, I love to see it. You know,
Love
and
to
I think
see it.
even as
Yeah, the chat
we
was like,
grow too, it's
he's
just like
awesome.
we can do like dope giveaways.
Yeah.
You know, like
We
stay
used to give away like mystery tumblers. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was, like, when I first
we
started.
still do, but not
Like,
like
that
on
was
TikTok
crazy.
Live as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it changes so much. Now we usually gift off the 20 ounces.
20
but
ounces.
I love the 20 ounces. Katie loves the 20 ounces too. She has quite a few.
Ooh. I like how the 20 ounces, in case you're watching, it's relatively new drop. I think
Yeah.
version 2 at least. And yeah, we're launching it pretty much in every color that drops. So this week's drop, Reader Dragonfly, will have the 20 ounce.
Yes.
So,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I already saw the 20 ounce of the Reader and I literally can't wait. On Wednesday, it'll be my last day holding my Starry Skulls and it's
Take
gonna
it in.
be it's
Take
gonna
it
be
in.
really sad.
I feel like you'll bring it back for Halloween.
Yeah, I definitely will. There's no way I don't.
Excuse me, Georgia Wayne.
But I might need one of the new Halloween drops. So like maybe I won't bring it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You mean, so, you know what's funny? And we talked a little bit about this on the previous pod, but Halloween is going to be Coldoween in like July.
Coldoween.
I think the first one.
You think?
I think we'll drop a Halloween drop in July.
Oh my gosh,
Just
that's
kind of
crazy.
exciting. Legacy drop 3 is anticipated also for
I
like
can't
summer. We'll
wait
just
for
say
that
summer.
to drop. That one's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
That's my favorite legacy to date.
Okay.
And I would tell you why, but I'm not going to spoil it. So
Yeah, we also a little bit of a small update on Project Hoodie 2026.
Project Hoodie.
It's actively in the works. I'm actually very pumped.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited for everyone to have their hoodies. All right. What? How do we keep improving insulation and durability?
That's a great question too, and it's more of like prototyping, a lot of prototyping. You know that there is a real, you know, me and Dave have this conversation all the time. There's a real risk of deploying something that is inferior than what we've had.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and
it's always got to be better.
It's got to be better. It's got to be colder, and so we take our time, especially now because version 8 is a very good product, but version 9 should be better.
Only
it has
growing.
to be better.
I know.
There's
Some
actually,
people ask me, I'm like, I don't even know how I would improve my V8.
No, we haven't. We're not deep into V9 plans at all. So version 8
Yeah,
will.
we just did V8.
Yeah, it will be pretty much taking over for the rest of the year, but until we can figure out how to make it colder or better in some way, then I just absolutely I love the version it's in.
Yeah, me too.
Water break.
Water break. What? How, when, do, where? Do you ever design specifically for collectors?
Yeah, I would say a lot of what we do now is designed for collectors. Some ways there's pros and cons because people are like, Joe, we need like solar yellow.
Yeah.
You know, actually that came up today. They were like, well, I want a yellow bottle, yellow handles, yellow lids. And I was like, I look, you know, because Dave's sitting right next to me, and I'm like, Dave,
Yeah.
I'm like, do you hear that? You hear the feedback? And you know, we're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot on our roadmap. So
I'm like, to be fair, I have done polls where I'm like, would you guys buy a yellow drop? And it's always 50-50. So then I'm like, okay, like, I get it. Some people want it though, but I'm like, I would really want it just so I could like, I probably wouldn't buy a yellow bottle, but I would so customize with like the yellow handle and lid.
We know we dropped solar yellow around the year, like it was like 2019. Sold out, but it wasn't in Limitless, obviously. And I actually think it would be a lit bottle,
Yeah.
like
It'd be like a good summer bottle too.
like a bold yellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know,
solar yellow.
well, that was the name of it.
Yeah.
I remember when we first dropped it, it came in the gallon. For any OG Coldies listening, we had a gallon yellow. We had sports.
That's crazy.
It was so bright.
Yo, I remember we used to have so many sports bottles and gallons and stuff when I
Yeah.
first started. There was a whole aisle of sports bottles. Now we got like nothing.
Well, leads me on
But-
to the convo. We have version 2 sports.
Leaky Joe.
No, fair, but so version 2 sports coming out around March/April. So something to look
Okay.
forward to if you enjoy something
I'm
without a
looking
handle.
forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly love the handle version, but
Yeah, I
Sports
don't
V2
usually
sick.
use my handle that much. I always say I just use my paracord, but I do
Oh,
use
really?
my handle when I like go to take a sip, you know?
Yeah, it has
But,
its
like,
uses.
Like when I go to put it on the table, but like any other time I'm like picking it up like this. If I'm taking it anywhere, I'm always using a paracord. But I like the way the handle looks. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's aesthetically pleasing to me.
One question we get from the community is, Joe, you got
Yeah.
something for handy people?
Yeah, I do get that question.
Sports
quite a lot.
V2 kind of solves that problem.
Okay.
I mean, you necessarily won't have the handle, but you can hold it from any direction.
yeah.
And so I think there's a very good use case for the Sports V2 especially for the left-handies. I got you.
Yeah. And you can always use the sip lid as a left hand.
The other
It's just
alternative
the sports and the toes.
is you have 2 hands, so use it.
Use it, dude.
Learn to use your right hand, lefties.
ambidextrous.
Actually,
become it.
team right-handed all the way.
Because sometimes I go in. Sometimes I go in for my
So
left
funny.
hand and grab it. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
actually always, like, if you've been watching the pod, I'm only
Yeah.
grabbing it from my left hand.
Yeah.
Like, what are you guys doing over there?
What are you guys doing?
They're just not using the right hand.
All
Yeah.
right. If someone's on the fence about buying it sight unseen, what would you tell them?
I think if they're on the fence, don't do it yet.
Oh my
See
gosh.
you.
Don't egg him on.
No,
he said.
I want to be a good influence. Like I think there's people that love the element of surprise.
Yeah.
And there's also people that have anxiety about it.
Yeah.
And so I want it to be fun for you. If you can't handle the element of surprise, then don't do it. You know,
yeah,
just wait till Thursday.
Or wait till Tuesday.
With that said, not to be a bad influence, but our drops are selling out faster and faster. There's a very good chance.
I'm so excited for this week.
There is a very good chance this week's drop will sell out by Thursday.
You think?
Well, maybe not because they've never seen it. But like a rocket ship alloy would kind of have that appeal.
Yeah, I was worried rocket ship alloy wasn't gonna.
But
be there on
I think
Thursday.
on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you'll probably like as more people learn about the drop, faster sell through. So
yeah,
and it is gonna be one of those drops that people are like, dude, trying to find it, can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
You have to go to the buy, sell, trade, or an auction
I
if
think
we
so
have it even
too.
here.
it's
And
gonna be so good, guys. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited.
yeah, and we kind of revealed it to like when we had the video call today to like some of the ambassadors, and
Oh my gosh.
they were like so happy.
Really?
Yeah, because I was driving and I'm just like listening to like their conversations and like and some of them got it early, you know, for promoting it
Yeah.
early, and that's the only reason why they have it. But yeah, no, it was a very good reaction.
That's epic.
Yeah,
I knew they would. Everybody loves this drop. I don't think I don't think anyone in the warehouse doesn't like it. I think everyone's getting it.
I
So-
think it was better than they could have imagined.
Yeah. I thought like, yeah, the name, I was like, the reader, this is going to be good. But I was a little nervous.
Yeah,
And then I saw it and I was like, wait, this is perfect.
yeah.
But it's like all the colors that I like.
Comment below what book you're reading right now.
Yeah,
And
what book are you reading? I'm about to get people we meet on vacation for my vacation. But the last book I read was The Hunger Games.
I guess the hint is it's book themed. 'Cause
Book
the
themed. You're a reader.
could mean a lot of things, sort of, maybe. Not really.
Yeah, that's why I was scared. I was like, I want it to be like a bunch of books and stuff, but like, what is it gonna look like? Like, is it gonna
All
be
right,
like,
that's actually tremendously fair because imagine buying a drop and like just for example, like we could just be like there's people that thought like the bee was gonna be more aggressive or like
exactly.
more.
That's why I was like, the reader could really be anything, and it could be any different like colors and stuff like that.
You know
So,
what we
like,
could do for Podcast Mondays
What?
is talk about were expectations met on the previous week's drop.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Last week, a lot of people, it grew on them. Stung by a bee, it grew on them.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, saw the sneak peek and they were like, I don't know if I'm
You're
gonna
talking
get
about
it.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Last Tuesday, they saw the sneak peek and they were like, I don't know. But then last Thursday, they were like, wait,
Well,
I actually really like it.
I thought the lids and the handles
yeah.
of the Stung by a Bee came out so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
And then I customized it with blue, and everyone was like, now I need it.
Yeah, it's like it's like minty green with like a very
Yeah, I
nice
like the background.
soft pink handles. I think is that a new shade of handle? Pink? I believe so.
We might have had, it's like kind of similar to the Candy Hearts handle,
Okay.
but I think it's a little different.
Yeah.
But we never had a lid that color.
The combination
so.
came out very nice.
Yeah, it did
So-
come out a lot nice. And I didn't think like when I saw it on the box, I was like, yeah, I don't know, like not my thing. But then when Katie opened it, because she got the 20 ounce, when she opened it at home on Tuesday, I was like, okay, I actually really like it.
Purple
She was like,
Oasis
"Oh my God,
too.
yes."
I thought that was. I thought
Yeah,
it-
see, Purple Oasis could have been anything. Like I would
Yeah.
not have been able to name what that looks like.
But now that it's out, well, for now, Purple Oasis is like we don't drop mats off of it. When we
Mhm.
do, I mean, matte.
I like a
it-
good matte every once in a while though.
Yeah. So you know,
Just to
there's
have like a simple core color.
you know some water bottle companies they only drop mats.
Yeah, that's why I usually
It's safe.
don't like.
It's way safer for sure.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's just not like I'm like, you guys
It's
have
not really
all
our
the
brand.
different designs in the world. Like you could make anything.
Yeah, our brand is definitely more exotic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more like printed, more designs. I
It's-
like a
yeah.
good solid every once in a while. Like I like when we customize the solid ones.
It's for our simple coldies. Shout out to the simple
Yeah.
coldies.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I'm a stealth black minimal type of guy.
Katie's got like the greatest show. She
Speaking
likes
of
the minimal.
which, we had a massive shipment today, which included stealth black restocks. We have the 128 ounce,
True.
the 46 ounce, 36 ounce, 24 ounce, 15 ounce, 6.7 ounce.
I saw that there was a 6.7.
Oh yeah, the 6.7 ounce Stealth Black has never been launched.
Never. I
So
was like, ooh,
dude, right before this
okay.
pod, I soft launched it. I added all the inventory in,
Hey, okay.
so they can get it now. If you're
But
listening,
they don't know about it.
No, this
I
is
bet
like
you
the
on
first
the live
announcement.
they've realized it,
Maybe.
and they're like,
Yeah,
what is this?
There are some sweaty Coldies.
Yeah, sometimes they
Shout out
let
to
me
the
know.
sweaty
They're
Coldies.
like, by the way, there's a new product up. I'm like, what?
Speaking
What
of
are you
which,
talking about?
grab that water, sweaty Coldies. You're looking
Sweaty.
a little thirsty. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think at least for pods, because we have these little hydration breaks or water breaks. You know, it's like I feel like I'm keeping up with my water goals.
Do you think?
Maybe a little bit.
I fill up my water like twice a day, so I think I drink enough water.
Well, we can encourage Coldies that are listening in to be drinking water
That's
when we do
true.
it. You know, so
chug that water.
chug that water,
Chug
chat.
it.
All right, let's do one more.
Drink
just
an
for chat.
entire 36 ounce while you're watching this.
And then we should someone should comment how many times are we doing a water break in the pod?
How many times did you refill your bottle?
They're like, Joe, I
During this
literally
pod?
had to pause the pod just to get more water. I'm like,
Oh.
as you should.
That's real.
As you should,
I had-
Coldie.
You better have water. If we're taking a sip of water, you better be drinking your water as well. Otherwise, I don't know. I might be mad at
Oh, exciting other updates.
Okay.
Because there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes.
Mondays are usually
right.
too. Like there's a lot of stuff going on Monday.
Project Runway, which is...
Okay. Project Runway, my favorite TV show growing up.
Project's about to start moving again. Dude, we have multiple projects in parallel. So a lot of them Dave start, he never finishes, so Joe has to take over.
Oh,
You know,
that's always scary.
dude.
So
Facts.
Project Runway, what about it?
So Project Runway, just to give a recap of what it is. Just picture models, aka Georgia, with a water bottle. We're walking down. Did you practice your walk yet?
Oh, I've been born for
feel
this
like-
role.
dude,
I've been
you
practicing
got-
my walk since birth.
You know what's funny? There's a video I posted on my profile. I don't know if you saw it. You might have seen it.
I don't know.
It's just you guys were just doing
yeah.
your little walk.
Yeah.
You were so excited.
I was excited.
Yeah, like
I've got
you
my
could tell,
runway
she
walk.
lit up.
I'm like ready. I used to go shopping with my parents or with my mom, and then we'd come home and I'd give a fashion show of everything that I got. So
Okay.
I've practiced my model walk since I was 9. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Well, you know what's cool? There's a couple things cool about it. So, she because she lit up, I was like, this might work. Because if they like doing it, then people will like watching it.
That's true.
And then combined with Project Hoodie
Project Hoodie.
/ Project Runway,
Yes, Project
It could
Runway,
get-
Project Hoodie.
it could get next level.
It could get next. Project Legacy. Project Mega Live.
Yeah.
On. We could even set up like a little desk in front of it.
Oh,
and then,
I think for hosts, like if
Yeah.
we do a Mega Live, it'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be epic.
Yeah.
We'd have to have a little runway
No,
moment.
I'm pumped about it.
I'm pumped too.
I think we
I've been really pumped about it for like months.
I know, I'm
Like,
trying. It's just
Gotta get
there's
it
a lot of
together.
layers to getting it up and
Yeah.
running. So bear with us. But yeah,
Bear with us.
when it goes live, we'll let you guys know.
I'll be so excited about it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
do we have
need-
outfits for this Thursday? All right, let me know.
so.
We might have to
I don't
get some
think
outfits for you guys.
so. I know we were like looking at some things last week, but
I'll let
I'll
Elena be
see.
in charge of that, or you can do it if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, is she here?
Yeah, she's right there.
Oh yeah, what's up? So yeah,
I was gonna say,
Elena,
we could ask Natalie too if she got any.
if you have any good outfit ideas, let us know, and then it
Yeah.
kind of makes it fun. I kind of like when you guys are all dressed up, and maybe you do like well, I don't know. I'll let you guys figure out. But
Somebody can be a worm, a bookworm.
that's hilarious.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or you guys can, yeah. I don't know. I'll let you figure it out. They're actually pretty.
Yeah, I don't want to
great.
say anything. 'Cause
The
I don't wanna
Bumblebee thing
spoil
was
it.
kind of funny.
The Bumblebee was
I actually
awesome.
I was laughing.
The more extravagant of the costume, the more fun I have.
I like the
So,
props too. The glasses.
yeah,
That was
the
kind of dope.
glasses were dope.
Yeah,
I loved them.
No, I know. And then you can technically just double the costume for like when you're on live, which you guys did.
Yeah.
And I thought that was
I
actually
wore it the
so
whole
good.
night. It was awesome.
It's like Halloween every week, but
That's what it felt like.
It felt like
I was
I
like,
felt
if
like she's
somebody
in her
needs a
element.
Halloween costume this year, we've got B costumes. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can always be a B. But you know me, I'll probably get some new costumes. I can't rewear
Behave.
them. So what?
What? Behave. Okay, that was bad.
All right, the joke is over. The
Yo,
B drop is over, dude.
No, it's just begun.
Just let it die down.
She
you know
put
what
the
I mean?
glasses on. I see you.
Be happy, if you know what I'm saying. Be focused. B.
You could use other puns other than just B.
B. That's all I got.
No, I know.
Well, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the photo shoot. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I kind of have an idea of something, but I can't
food
tell
for
you
thought.
until
Comment
we
below
get
if you
off.
have any cool. Well, I guess
Let us know.
this will go live today at some point.
Yeah, we got to get stuff today for sure.
I think
We're
so.
gonna get stuff.
Yeah. And
Otherwise,
then
it's cutting close.
I know like one Tuesday, like even at midnight tonight when the drops kind of get half unveiled.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we'll see what. Oh, you can dress like a dragonfly.
I know, right? I was
That'd
gonna
be
say,
trippy.
like, should we get dragonfly outfits?
Could
We could.
the dragon? Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you figure that one out. Or you can
Yeah.
just go like kind of matte, which like the.
Yeah.
Well, I won't
didn't know
describe
if we
it,
were
but-
gonna do the dragon because recently we've been doing one photo shoot for one of the drops. So I knew we were gonna do the reader because it's
That's
in
true.
5
If
sizes.
we do
But I
two
didn't know if
yeah,
we were
yeah.
gonna do dragon.
Maybe we'll do one.
But maybe I'll look and see.
One is
like,
kind of cleaner.
Yeah.
But I think maybe we focus on the reader. It has more sizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, dope. All right, we'll do.
I told.
Let's do a community-inspired comment here.
I think we should bring. I think I should bring in my bookcase, or we gotta bring those bookcases in. We gotta fill it with books.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know what I
I
mean?
kinda like
we
that.
we need like a library scene.
It might be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like,
No, we
can
just
you
need
imagine
like
getting all the
one
props set?
bookcase. You know what I mean? We have a bookcase. I heard.
You think
Rumor has
the
it.
library will lend us like an archive?
Yeah. Can you just like lend us 100 books? I have a lot of books, so I can fill them up.
Yeah. All right.
I just got to bring all my books in.
Let me find a good question.
He's looking.
Shout out to Kanji Girl. Looks like you got Coldie of the month.
Hey,
huge shout out.
Wait, there's Coldie of the month.
Yeah, so
why
if
have I
you're-
not been
if you're-
Coldie of the month?
Yeah, if you're on Coldest VIP group, feel free to join the group. But
How's
Kanji
it
Girl,
picked?
it's actually usually we do like a vote, like a community vote. So people vote them up, and then if you get Coldie of the
How did I
month,
miss this?
let's see. Dave goes reward unknown drop this week's in 46. So it looks like they're going to be getting this week's
Ooh.
drop for free for being Coldie of the month in the VIP group.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And then there's a lot of Coldies like commenting like what she potentially. She's like, is it? Oh no, they're just like that's congrats. So shout out. You know we can't give something to everybody, but it's good to like,
Shout
kind of give
out.
back there.
oh yeah, shout out.
Other new update looks like Dave updated Coldest World, so you can comment on historical drops. You can update the official record of all the drops that have existed in the past. So if you, a lot of people
Okay.
are like kind of, they have a collection
Mhm.
and they're checking off like kind of different drops that they might have, and you can kind of see what other people have as well as keep a record of what you have.
Yeah, that's cool. I gotta check
Yeah.
that out.
Well, we're getting close to 200 drop. I think we're over 200 colors now.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's quite a
We're
bit.
moving up in the world.
Yeah, and I kind of had like this cool idea of like, if there's any unicorn drops, you know, they show up almost like they're like kind of popping, glittering or something, you know, like
What?
pulsating, you know, like unicorn drops. So if you had a jellyfish and it's part
Uh-huh.
of your checked off collection,
Yeah.
it'll show up. And then if people want to want it, they could message you.
Ooh,
that would be actually
that's
kinda dope. I just thought of that one.
yeah.
And maybe they
just
message
saw
you, be
that.
like, hey, what would you, like, how much would you take to part with that unicorn?
Yeah.
That'd be
I
kind of
don't-
lit.
The jellyfish would be a lot.
Should be a way to like contact them,
Yeah.
like on
Like
Facebook
message
or
them
something.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Okay, that would.
We're cooking. We're always cooking up ideas.
Okay, so here's another question. Hi everyone. My nephew enlisted in the Navy. Thank you for your service. And going to boot camp in 1 week. This is a comment by Liz Ann Harden. She goes, I want to get him an engraved tumbler and wondering which font to choose from that is manly. All right, so that's a
Ooh.
great question.
Yeah, if you didn't know, we have like first responder engravings on the website. So you can scroll to
Yeah.
the bottom and do first responders, and they'll have like, we have like the Marines, we have like all the branches of the Army and all that. And then we've got like the 911 dispatchers.
we even have Space
nurses,
Force. So if they work in Space
we have
Force way.
firefighters.
But in terms of like kind of seeing the fonts ahead of time, you could go to
Mm-hmm.
Google Fonts, which you could mimic whatever you're going to write on your bottle. So, for example, some of the fonts are Babus New, Diplomatic, Great Vibes, Italiano. I recommend like Open Sans or Oswald. But
Open Sans.
yeah, if you want to preview,
I hate an Open Sans
Really?
font. I took typography.
they're
in
talking
college,
about for like
so
guy
I'm like,
fonts.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm very picky with my fonts. I have
Anyways.
a lot of Open Sans.
Fair. Fine. Well,
No
so-
hate to Open Sans. I'm like a typography freak. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
love Times New Roman. I hate Arial. You know?
Well, so Google Fonts, you can preview what you're writing. So in case you want to just like check before you order, go to Google Fonts on the internet, and then you can basically type in the preview of whatever font we offer.
Yeah.
So I recommend checking that out.
I recommend it.
Yeah.
And I recommend Times New Roman. It's my favorite font.
Here's another
Even though
comment
it looks
too.
like an essay, but it just looks right. You know what I mean?
Mustang Kathy goes, hiya, thoughts on this week's hints. You are all so amazing with your guesses. Looks like she didn't listen to the pod yet. Well, it's so new
Ooh.
that they probably wouldn't listen to it anytime soon, but maybe it's spreading.
Yeah.
But we do give hints on Friday, just to recap. But let's see what people were saying in terms of hints. Deborah Liddell goes, my daughter would probably like this as she loves dragonflies.
Ooh.
Tanya Bayer goes, dragonflies sound so nice. I love them so I hope it's pretty.
Yes.
And then Dawn goes, very curious for the sneak peeks. CJ goes, I cannot wait to see the reader. And Alexandra Palmer goes, Joe, let the name slip on the Coldest Podcast. Oh, Joe let the name slip on the Coldest Podcast. It's the Reader and the Dragonfly. Oh,
Hey.
shout out to Alexandra. She
watched the pod.
is watching the pod.
Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people watched our pod on Friday. I was pretty impressed. I was
Yeah.
like, let's go. Because I know a lot of people usually don't watch on like YouTube and stuff like that. Most of our people just like stick to TikTok. But
It's on Spotify. I think Spotify is the best experience.
yeah, I don't have Spotify sadly, so I watch them on YouTube. But
No, it's just dope on YouTube too.
but yeah, I would probably do Spotify if I had it. But a lot of people have been tuning in. So I was like, let's go. I tuned in. I rewatched it even though I was in it. But I feel like you like forget what you're even talking about.
Yeah.
Like you forget, like I forget what we even talked about this entire time.
So this is episode 18.
Episode 18.
I think it's a recap on last week's drops, as well as like kind of up and coming things.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, like, it was just a power hour.
Yes. Power hour.
With that said, do you have anything else? We can end the pod here. Final thoughts with Jorja and Joe.
Final thoughts. I'm really excited about this week's drop, and I promise you're gonna want to get them.
Oh, last minute.
Before they go.
Last minute sprint too. There was a small quantity of rocket ship alloy in the 24 ounce that I added. So kind of exclusive
and
pod
the 15, like last
tea.
week, we had extra 15s that were
rocket
going
ship.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
We had like a small restock of them.
Yeah, small restock of the 24s.
We printed out a
too.
bunch of orders and everybody got a rocket ship.
Oh,
15
dang.
ounce. It was
yeah.
crazy.
Well, get it before it goes.
Get it before it goes. You're going to want to see the Reader. You're going to want to see the Dragonfly. I'm so excited. And
see you on the
stay
next
cold.
pod. Stay cold. Ciao for now.